Hello, Diamonds, and welcome back to ECOLife Season 17. So, today will be the last episode of this cycle. And yeah, so hopefully within like an hour or so, we'll shoot down the meteor. So, most people, even though I'm not really happy with that, requested the event to happen 8 p.m. Central European time. Which is a little bit sad because for me it's in the middle of the night, so I have to stay awake much longer. But I mean, that's the community. And just before everyone else gathers here and we all get ready, I was thinking that I will just kind of drive around and see what has been done throughout the season. It's pretty much like what I've done in every other season. So, first step first, let's quickly check the map. We can see where we can go. There are a few places near the main road. Those we can very easily check. The road doesn't go all the way to the other side of the map here. We might need to also come to this side and then walk around here ourselves. Then we can also go south, check out those areas there and possibly those here. And this road, I'm not fully sure if it goes through. It might go. And if that's the case, we can make the full circle and see those places in this neighborhood. And yeah, so we should get started. Let me get the truck. And let's go first towards east. On the east side, there's one new road that I have used many times to access my mining facility. It's kind of a good thing. I think the other people made that road so they can access the skidster. So this is the road that I was talking about. So it goes all the way south. I think it was the godlike who was mainly in charge for that road, possibly. So let's go a bit further. There's some buildings down here, so we can get started in this area. I'll leave the truck right here. See, I remember that I was cutting few trees in this corner because there has been more cutting later on. Because it's visible. All the trees are fully grown up. It's total forest. And yeah, we can see here is a little bit land dedicated for farming. Sandstone building. Quite simple. Of course, a lot of stuff just laying around. And there's one building quite nicely in here. I can get out, of course. It's half hidden under the dirt, but still visible. A lot of dirt everywhere here. Another building. And it looks quite nice, considering that it's still tier 1. Even have 2 trucks, food truck, meat truck. Nice. So, who's the area is that? Grassy. Okay. So there's a few people I don't really know. I think maybe they have played on the server before. I'm not sure. But they were building in this corner. They had quite a few trucks. It's interesting. On our way out, we can see nice archway. I think it's a little bit too low for the trucks. Like, I'm not sure how you can get through. I reckon it needs to be one higher. And yeah, from this corner we can actually see the sandstone building underneath the sandstone. We go inside. Yeah, masonry table. It goes all the way to a mining area. There's not much that was done, but still. Most mining was outside, it seems. Let's see. What else is here? Yeah, the next real building is, yeah, in that corner. You need to try back quite a bit. Let's quickly get there. But before we even get there, let's see the mining area that I had. Was quite a bit of work done, because I did get few new things. And yeah, here's oil drilling facility that ECOLife has. I'm not sure why I was swinging that around. And yeah, I did get one 40-feet shipping container. So it made it a little bit easier to put all the stuff inside. And I also started making sand in here. So of course I have run out of all the silica. But I can possibly take a lot of stuff back home from here, which is good. The downstairs, there's not much left. There are quite deep holes everywhere. I did try to go deeper in many areas. Yeah. And yeah, I think Godlike and some others were working on this ramping system. Yeah. And it goes nicely all around my facility. So quite often I just back down to this area here and loaded it up, which is something I will do now as well. So let's quickly turn it around. It's a bit difficult to see, so I will press the F5 to get the external view. Yeah, if this game had like better mirrors, then I don't think there would be much trouble with all that. Let's bring it all in, and whatever we can get from here. Excellent. So let's start traveling back towards the city. This corner here I had to adjust a little bit because it was pretty much impossible to turn without crashing. Now it's just a tiny bit better, not much. Yeah, here I will travel all the way to the edge, so we can find a way back up later. Remember that at the beginning I came to this building a lot to get the basic upgrade, so I think it was the basic upgrade ones. Yeah. It was quite busy with those as I was flipping them to basic upgrade 2s. Yeah, now the forest has taken over, so very difficult to come. And in this corner we did some great mining before. I think, did I work with Elwood in this area? It was many weeks ago. And yeah, they have extended the platform upstairs, so we can go and take a look on that later before we shoot down this small rock. So now let's go and check the west side of the city. This is also kind of closed area. In the city there is really nice small park named Erie Park. It looks kind of interesting. It's very well laid out. It kind of looks like real park to me in many ways. I mean, you can't do like perfect stuff in this game anyway. Yeah, some of the trees, they look huge. Really, really thick. And yeah, they even managed to make small water area here. So I think it was just bumped up to make it work. And yeah, underneath looks very colorful. It kind of feels like there are several colors mixed in. It's interesting. Yeah. This building here looks really nice with the white brick. I really like it. I did sell quite a bit of stuff in here for a while. So yeah, let's try more west. There will be a lot of walking stuff because the road is not really that easy to drive. It's narrow. It has many trees on it. So pretty much after this tunnel I will stop the truck and you have to walk. Let's put it one side. Yeah. There has been some work happening under this ramp. And yeah, you can see that the map is loading in very slowly today. And here we go. Starting to have the trees on place, and because this claimed land still, I can't do anything about those trees. So yeah, when you're like driving the truck, you can't see anything, and it's making it difficult. Yeah. That's why I decided not to drive all the way here. Like I did one time drive all the way, and yeah, this type of elements as well. And yeah, then I was kind of thinking like, there's no point to really drive that far. Yeah, even now, like going through the forest and everything, a lot of work. There's some mining facility, I guess. Any buildings in this area? There is a land claim. Yeah. One campsite, and then it's just digging area. Interesting. Not much to really see there. If we go a bit further, and there are some buildings. in this building I have been doing some trading. I think I was just taking like all the carcasses before. I was selling them in the city. And I never came to this building. There's another miner. No shop, just local stuff. It's in close by. There's one house there, but not much to see as it's just absolutely nothing. Like no stores, anything. So it reminds me that the game should start having the uh, some type of special trading cards that you can take to the cities and use it as a shop. I think it's a really good idea, as it would make it much easier to set up and start selling. Like you can imagine that people have a lot of goods in the main area, and then they can just take the trading card and ride it all the way to the city, and then people can buy whatever is available there. They can go inside, I mean, through the forest to that area. So yeah, I would be really happy to see those. I didn't really check if they are now with the update that was released like not long ago, or will those be in the future? It's quite messy area. Yeah, more like starting areas. Seems that people get kinda started with the first few things and then give up. Up here at least there's a building and even carpentry table. Nothing else really. Many players just came, played a little while, and then just left. Which of course is a little bit sad. It means that they didn't really have as many active players as we would need. I mean, at the moment we don't have any active players pretty much. I think only 2 players who stayed a bit longer. I'm already, because I'm checking the map, it's starting to make the game unplayable still. I was really hoping that this update fixes this issue, but probably not yet. And now it's time to drive all the way to south, I guess. And yeah, I think maybe this pipe was used for the pond as well. I'm not sure, but it's a possibility. Yeah, so much trouble loading stuff in. Amazing. I think I have to wait for a while until I get anywhere. So yeah, I go a little while and then I have to stop again. let's stop here. We can go quickly upstairs and see the jewelry. I haven't named it. I came here a few times to sell something or buy something. But yeah, you can buy like cloth and fabric here, or even bath mat. I think I was selling like lumber here and hewn log maybe even. It was kind of good money at the time. So downstairs is a place where I could buy many more bricks. I came here a lot. Bread, of course. Yeah, here I bought like one of the iron beds and stuff like that. It's quite a good place to visit. So even though being a competitor to me, I still came here and bought a lot of stuff and made a lot of money with all of that. There's some workshop stuff. Just unnamed store. Who's the owner? Ammo. Not sure. But yeah, selling like crafting tables and stuff like that. Was buying a lot of wood, so carpentry, I guess. Over there is the tunnel that I had to widen so we could use like powered cars. And this place was for like road making. Oh, whose place was that? Amoslas. Yeah, he was dealing with the roads. He sold them directly, I think. So that's why there's nothing available in the store. So let's try further and see what's there. Haven't really traveled too much, at least not by looking around or checking what's there. So yeah, I was mainly traveling down this road to go and mine some gold. You have to drive from this corner. It's quite long since I last came here. Yeah, I'm getting a bit cautious because the game is starting to lag. Yeah, it has some memory issues still. It's keeping like the other chunks active but unloaded, which of course makes no sense. Why else it would take like 13 gigabytes for no reason. Yeah. But there was a lot of mining in this area, and I think some metalworks as well. Black Gold Productions. Quite interesting name. It implies on the oil. And yeah, they were selling like mixed rocks and clay and all that. This is quite nice. They had their own powered cars. Yeah, it's a skidster. A lot of oil drilling happening. And on the other side, this hole is, well, my doing. So I was getting the coal out of here. Of course, some shale as well to make more bricks. Yeah. It's quite good area for that, and yeah, I still have some shale left here. I have no need for, as season is already over. Let's see if we can do much more. Because yeah, the game gets too laggy, then I will restart it quickly. Just want to see how bad it can get before I give up. And yeah, I really would like to find out why this issue occurs. I think we can check out the Moses place. It's just a little bit down the road. And yeah, we have now, if everything is calculated correctly, less than 1 hour before the event starts. It's a lot of storage. Quite interesting. We'll turn down to this road. It's very difficult to turn, and you're feeling that you will drive off immediately. Again, waiting for it to load everything in. The internet connection probably isn't the best. Yeah. Okay. Now it looks even weirder. Before I could see like piece of pipe and it's just by itself then. Interesting. In this area I was trading quite a bit as well. I think I bought a lot of hewn logs here. And this road goes all the way to our initial location where we started off. Yeah, I think I dealt with some upgrades here as well. Yeah, I bought like the upgrade ones later on and flipped them to twos. And yeah, maybe I bought something else as well. Finally, I'm back to active. Because yeah, I wasn't really active for a while. Yeah, I got really exhausted from that. Just doing nothing, really. This building, I have no idea. I never came close enough. See? Seems to be like butchery and living space. It doesn't give really many points. Yeah, downstairs is like some other stuff. Maybe basic engineering as well. And downstairs, mining facilities. Quite well organized, to be honest. And they even have their own lifts. Go even further down. Always good. Yeah, no backup staircase or anything. I usually try to make like when I put the lift down, I also try to put some type of ladder next to it. If something goes wrong and they can't get the lift, then at least they can climb up or down if I need. Okay. And that way, it is nothing really. Just a way for the forests. In here, they have another oil location. Racks. Basic circuit, 60 ribbons. Really expensive. But yeah, I don't think we need to visit that place. So we'll quickly turn around in here. We can head more south. Very long way. Yeah, as I said before, I'm not even sure if this road is fully finished or not. Oh, answer is clear, not. This is not really a road for trucks. I'm not going to risk the stats. Instead, we have to go back. Which is a little bit sad. But as we do that, then I will drop the stuff off in my store. So we can make maybe a bit more glass. And I will take small break there to have water. And possibly just restart the game to get more frames. Because yeah, current frame count is feeling a little bit low. I don't even know how many it is. Let's see. It goes to like 12 frames. Very interesting. Normally I get a lot more. But yeah, I will quickly get there. Have my small break, and then from our store we can start driving back north again. Yeah, I just got back in the truck after taking a sip of water and dropping off all the stuff we took. It seems that other players are already coming in, getting quite active. So let's try to go through all the places as quickly as possible. We have quite a lot of players really coming in. So let's see how many are online already. Yeah, we have Elwood online, Mouseless, Presix, Dello. Yeah. This person I don't know yet, but yeah. New faces are always welcome. At the moment, kinda preparing to get the computer lab up. Anything else? Not really. There's nothing really else. So we can quickly go through stuff here. So this store I used a lot to buy stuff. Like I think I bought like crushed limestone and all that. I will now take all the granite away as well. Good way to make more sense. Yeah, I remember when I still had to go downstairs. Like help with the ramp building and stuff. All times. Let's go down here. One of my main competitor on glass making was here. Yeah. Was kind of rivaling a lot. But I did get my glass making to level 6. All good. And yeah, we also both made reinforced concrete. And we just didn't have place where to get the rebar. There were no people for that. That's also why we don't have any concrete available. Yeah. And yeah, he was selling light bulbs for Anna. I decided to go for 9.99 and be in the city. I think it's more comfortable for most people. It is a lot of stuff really down here. A lot of stores. That store I visited probably kind of beginning of the season. The other stores are kind of unknown. Yeah. I don't think I will have enough energy to go through all of those. I think we can start going back and getting ready with everyone else. Otherwise it will be late for the main event. But yeah, for the next season, I'm already thinking what to do. So possibly nothing as crazy as this time. I might start with the campfire cooking if I'm early enough. If not, then maybe gathering or something like that. I need to go and check. Yeah, our power plant next to the river. And yeah, my house, I never really finished it. The upstairs is still empty. There's nothing to really buy. But yeah, in my main store I did some changes as well. I want to go through quickly. I can get the game to react to anything. So yeah, I did get some Ashla. I made few extensions here. So it has much longer glass section. It has those pillars at the corners. Middle one I didn't change. I didn't have much material. And on this side I made a chimney that actually works kind of like a chimney by having the one block gap. It would be nice if it actually did convert itself into a proper chimney pipe. And yeah, so I have glass roof here, glass roof there, and a tiny sliver in this corner. But yeah, I didn't have enough material to cover the full place. But yeah, I think we should head up there and start getting ready. So I know that before I showed a way to go and to use the lift without any permissions, but there's also other ways to go up, like a ladder. It's a little bit long, but it does work. Yeah, the game is lagging because I didn't restart it yet. Need some food, possibly, to make it better. On React game, React. Definitely not the easiest buildings that I'm on the road. I don't want to believe there's so much data to transfer. Let's see. Do we have anything that we want? Doesn't seem so. Ah, we do have like a few of those. That's interesting. Ah, I think the authorization is yeah everyone, so of course you can't buy anything. I totally forgot it that Press made it available for everyone, so I have to wait again. Get back to access. So I think it was the storage we had to access. But let's see, where is the foods we want? This one. Come on. I think I already clicked and made it. Nice. Yeah, and here's the ladder that goes all the way up. Well, I will use it and go to the top floor. Yeah, here's the platform. A lot of people are, yeah, so yeah, I will stay here until it's time to shoot down the meteor, so I will catch you in a bit. Before we continue, I just wanted to also let everyone know that the full shoot down process got delayed by 24 hours. So yeah, I ended up waiting here for many hours for the people who had the computer lab to show up, but they did not. So yeah, now it's already early Sunday morning for me. So hopefully the people will come and we can get everything done. So yeah, at the moment it's just people starting to gather. At the moment it's just me and Elwood, and soon others as well. So yeah, it's just an update in the middle, as I was really hoping to get it done within the Saturday, but it didn't work. So yeah, let's enjoy the show.